pleased with some of the things that we did today. I'm very appreciative for Slippery Rock for giving us this game, for playing us, giving us an opportunity to play against someone else, kind of one final rehearsal before everything gets real. I thought the kid, number 10 from them, Armstrong, he's been a heck of a player, and I thought he played well tonight, and we really tried to get after him. I thought we rebounded better in the second half. I wasn't pleased with how we rebounded the basketball in the first half. I think we were -5 on the boards, and I think they had 10 offensive rebounds at half, and they finished with 14. I think 3 of those came late. So I was pleased with that. We did a good job of valuing the basketball, so I was pleased with that. I thought at times, for most of the time, I thought we did a really good job of sharing the basketball. So it's good to get a win. It's good to do some things, and mainly to come out of this thing injury-free, and to get a lot of guys some minutes, to get some different looks. But we're excited about the challenge that we have coming ahead.
What do you make of, why was the rebounding deficit there, and what changed about it?
I thought in the first half, I thought they missed a lot of shots, and I thought they were just quicker to the ball. I thought we didn't do as good a job of keeping guys out of the paint. So a lot of times our big guys were away from the basket because they were coming over in help situations a lot. And so I thought that played a part into it. I thought in the second half, right away, Eric, we challenged him and Terrell at halftime, and Eric right away in the second half kind of set the tone, going after defensive rebounds. So I thought that was really, really good, and it kind of became contagious for us. But we know as we go forward, we're going to play against bigger teams, better teams, and we have to do a really good job there.
Did you expect that kind of production out of Justin tonight?
What in what way? As many minutes or?
Yeah, just his energy.
Yeah, we did. I mean, he's been practicing for a while now. We've been incorporating him back full speed for really since he was cleared. And we've been trying to ramp some things up with him. And so, we need him. He's a kid that went through, it's over a month ago now where, he thought the season was over with. At 18 years old, it's your freshman year, you're excited, you played your butt off over in Italy, you're getting better, and then all of a sudden, you think you're done for the year. And it took 3 weeks to reevaluate him, and then you're told you're fine, go back and go full speed. And so there's, some mental hurdles to get over with him, and that's why, getting as many minutes as he did, playing through fatigue and things like that. Now, we know as we go forward, especially next Wednesday, the competition is much greater, the size, the athleticism, the length, all those things. But it was good, it was good for him to get some quality minutes and to have some success out there.
Jeff, when we talked to you on Monday, you didn't think Justin would be playing tonight. What changed?
I never said he wasn't going to play tonight. I never said that. I don't know where that came from, but I never said that he was going to play. In fact, I said that he was playing, he's going full speed, he's been in practice. So I never said that.
You have a lot of first-year guys on the team.
Yes.
You're always going to depend on them, and some of them are freshmen. Do you feel comfortable depending on a lot of freshmen?
Well, we have to. I mean, we have 3 freshmen, JUCO kid, and a grad transfer, and we need those guys. We need quality minutes for them. We need them to do, their job at a very high level. We need them to fulfill their role at a very high level. We think they're capable of doing it, but as we go forward, again, as the competition increases, we'll see. But we're going to challenge them. We're going to work with them. We're going to help prepare them, and I think they'll be ready for it.
From what you know about the team so far, what's the biggest difference between this year's team and what you had last season?
Well, we have some guys that have played for me, 4, that are active, played a lot of minutes. If we're able to get Kenna back this year, you have 5. I think we have more quality depth than we did last year. We can be a little bit bigger at times last year. Last year we had 2 guys that were 6'8" or taller. We have one more, this year, but we have a little bit more size on the wings, so we can actually play a little bit bigger at times. I think we have, again, those 3 freshmen last year that are sophomores now, they have a little bit more experience. So I think they're a little bit more prepared for the season as they were last year.
What did you see from your outside shooting tonight with Ryan and Gerald making a few?
Yeah, I thought it was okay. I mean, that's an area obviously for us that's going to be, where we have to prove that we can be consistent there. That's an area where we hope Murph can help us out with. Trey has been shooting the ball really, really well in practice. He didn't take a three tonight, but I thought he played great. And so, we that's an area of concern for us, though. And I believe in our guys. As long as we execute and get good shots, I believe we'll be able to knock them down.
How would you grade the freshmen as a whole tonight?
I thought they all did some really good things. I thought, Gerald, his court awareness, I thought he drove the ball really strong. Obviously made a couple of threes. I thought Kareem did a good job. He rebounded the ball very well. He missed up that he normally is automatic making. I don't know if he was going too fast. I don't know if he was nervous, but he missed some plays in there that he's been putting in the basket in practice. And I thought Justin had some really good moments. For him to play that many minutes and to do some good things, I thought was great for us and great for him and great for his confidence.
Is it important for the guys who are returning that they know you and they know what you're expecting and we're different than last year? You were new to each other.
I think anytime you can have some experience where there's some familiarity with the players and the coaches, I think that helps. And so I think they understand. So now they can help in practice. Last year it was just me and my assistants. It was our voice because no one knew. No one knew what to expect from me. Now we have 4 guys that can actually talk about some of the things that we do as a staff. They know the drills. They know the standards and things like that. And so it's not just us in the locker room or on the court. It's the guys in the program. And the really good programs, they have that. They have that from older guys that teach the younger guys. We're still trying to take steps to do that.
Jeff, it's so unique to open in conference. A team like Florida State, what's the message your team over the next 6 days here?
Well, we got to get ready. We have to ramp things up. One of the reasons why we wanted to scrimmage Maryland was preparation for Florida State. We know that they're going to be very talented. We know they're going to be big and athletic. They're going to play really, really hard, really defend you. And we knew we would not get that in exhibitions. And so we wanted to, we were very strategic in what we did. Maryland's top 5, top 10 team. They're really, really good, but they have size, athleticism, they have experience. And so hopefully that and then what we'll do in preparation over the next 6 days will have us prepared.
Were you pretty pleased with the Maryland game?
I thought we did some good things. Wasn't pleased with the outcome, but I thought we did good things.
In the first half, Jeff, I think you had used 18 different lineups. In a situation like this, when your first conference or when your first game of the season is against a Florida State, in a setting like this, how much more important does that kind of experimentation or tinkering become? When you don't have the benefit of, or when you just jump right into the season.
Yeah, well, it's I don't go into I won't go into next Wednesday, especially right now, thinking, okay, I'm only going to play X amount of guys, or I'm not. I mean, that's something that for me, it's always a feel. As we get to Wednesday, I'll have a better feel of what we're going to do, what the game plan is. Who do I think can really help us in that situation. And so, tonight, obviously, we're playing against a team that wasn't as good, wasn't as talented as us. I think they do a really good job, but that's just a fact. And so we could do that tonight. We could look at different lineups. Everyone played a lot of minutes. That may be something that's not consistent all year, but I don't know. I can't say that right now. It was good for us tonight. It was good for guys to get out there, to get in front of people, to play here, to play on a different bench. And to get kind of that experience, to wear the uniform for the first time. All of those things were really, really good. We'll go back, we'll evaluate, and we'll get back together with them on Friday, and we'll talk about the good things that that we did, the things that we need to improve on, and then we'll immediately jump into Florida State.